Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am Brandon, and welcome back. Today, we are going to be continuing our Assassin's Creed Valhalla journey. And if you are just tuning in, make sure you check out the first 4 parts that I recorded. I threw them in a playlist so you can watch them all in a row, and you can go get caught up and then come back to this video, or unless you just want to watch from here. But we are, we're moving along with the main quest line. So, like I mentioned in the previous videos, so far this game is just amazing. I really don't know what else to say. It's everything that I could have wanted in a new Assassin's Creed game, plus more. So, yeah, I mean, one of the big things with Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I noticed was that the cinematics and the conversations that you would have with people, there was something wrong with the timing of the mouth, like the mouth movements to the voice and the subtitles. There was something off about it, and it would skip and all that stuff. In this, I was worried that this game would have the same thing, but it doesn't. So, yeah, I mean, there's just little things that I'm noticing and that are just, that are yeah, I don't know. It's just amazing. I'm speechless. That's all I can say. So, yeah, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like if you want to see more, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. We're going to get right into the gameplay. I don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, enjoy, guys.
Show me.
Your clan is a foul stench.
Come on, I need
We
to
are
tell again.
stronger. Yes, strong.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
I'll have a word with you.
You have to eat something.
Won't take long.
A few things you should know before you step into his cabin. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? You have to eat something before drinking that much. How does that go? Feed before meat. I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brother's. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
What see you, old friend? It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all! Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Alright guys, so this is crazy. I did not expect that at all. I thought she looked a little different. Wow. Interesting.
a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved
Sean
citrus
Hastings.
flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Damn. Sweet. So, I don't know if I was onto something, but he looks a little rough.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Huh. So, I don't know if the, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, as soon as she got out of the Animus, she was smoking a cigarette and then took a bunch of pills of some sort. Looked very frantic, so I'm assuming she's, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she went down a dark road. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what happened.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just like some sort of like actual medicine, you know. But she does look a little, you know, yeah, a little rough compared to the last game. I'm kind of curious to see what happened.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
It's kind of cool though, I will say. So, and then also, I wanted to say something too. I didn't realize, you know, it's funny because every single Assassin's Creed game, usually once you're past like the intro phase or whatever you want to call it, you know, the Assassin's Creed icon or the words will, you know, it'll switch to like a real nice cinematic, and you know, it'll flash across the screen with the name and title, you know, flash across the screen, or it'll appear, I should say. And usually it happens pretty early on, but you know, when I started this, after playing for like an hour or two, I just assumed that it wasn't going to happen. Yeah, that was a pretty long intro, so which is good because that can only hopefully mean that this is a long game. I mean, every Assassin's Creed is long, but
I should
I
do
don't
this
know.
more often. Relaxing.
I don't even know what to say. I'm enjoying this, and I cannot wait to go to England because, if I'm not mistaken, we will be able to build settlements in this game. Don't know how or what.
I'm not
but,
going anywhere. Not yet.
But yeah, I just figured I'd chime in and say that because yeah, it's exciting.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I don't think they were.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty
Sweet.
minty water.
I didn't know Sean and
I don't care
Rebecca
what you call
were.
it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey,
Wow.
sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Huh.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, Most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
She looks a lot different too. I don't remember the last game that she was in. I think Sean and Rebecca were in. Damn, I don't remember what the last game was.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
I wonder whose house this is.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean has been busy.
Huh.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer.
Interesting.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Huh, that's weird.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us,
right.
and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Damn, I forgot about that. So in Odyssey, for those who are not familiar, I think it's called the bleeding effect, where when you stay in the Animus too long, some of the ancestors' DNA kind of meshes with yours, or hers, I should say. If she, you know, so basically what happened is she stayed in the Animus too long, and Alexios's or Cassandra's, whoever, DNA meshed with hers, and I think it like affected her, and you know, I forgot exactly what happened, but she took control of the staff, and I think she killed Victoria. I don't remember for sure, but something like that happened. So maybe that explains it all. Maybe she.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Maybe she hit like rock bottom or something, and resorted to substances. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's quite nice.
Maybe she was just taking like a mood thing. She's got some mood stabilizer on her neck, so I don't know. But let's see what we can find here real quick. Oh, that's super funny. Oh my god, hold on. Alright, I want to read this now. This is actually very funny. No, not Abstergo. Ubisoft, you sneaky snakes. Let's see here. Wait. Alright. No. Okay. This is it right here. Okay, disappearing for a while. Where does this start? Okay, wait. May 1st. Okay, so this looks like it's her brother. Okay, Rami, forgive the short email. I wanted to call, but I'm not using phones right now, and my time is limited. I'm still recovering from my trip. Things got out of hand, and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. I told you it was for research, and it was, but not, wait. People got hurt. I told you it was for research, and it was, but not for, Alexios. Ooh, it could be Alexios, but that wouldn't even make sense. The truth is, I haven't worked for them. Oh, Abstergo. A-F-B-S-T-E. Yeah, I don't freaking know. But not for, yeah, I mean, I haven't worked for them for a few years. It's a long story, and I won't bother you with the details, but it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. The group I'm with now, I can't explain, not over email, but they've shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view. But not without cost. In fact, let's see, I fucked up last year. Bad, more than once, and I need to make it right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I know it sounds all cryptic. It is, but I'm not in danger. Not in the way you might think. I'm being very vague. It's because I need to be. I don't want any data sniffers picking up on keywords that might raise alarms. Do I sound paranoid? A little. Here's the point. Don't worry about me. I'm with a couple of people who I trust now. They've been at this a lot longer than I have, and they're going to see me through this. I promise. At this time next year, things will be better. The skies will be clear, the earthquakes will stop, and we'll celebrate Ramadan together. It'll be like the 90s all over again. Tell Mama and Baba I miss them, and that I'm doing fine. Your sis, L. So, disappearing for a while. Okay, this is from him, from Rami Hassan. I don't like the sound of any of this, Layla, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones is not the right way to ease my mind. You have my number. I suggest you call it. And no, I won't say hello to our parents for you because doing so would bury me in questions I cannot answer. And to tell father that you no longer work for Abstergo would break his heart. Yeah, so I don't know why she blank. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's all he ever talks about, how his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience. The man doesn't understand the first thing about what you do or did, and he's still proud. I will not be the one to disappoint him. Is it COVID? Huh, that's funny. Is that why you're being cagey? Something else? Call him. Call me and stop this insane game of hide and seek. I just want to know that you are safe. Ram. That's kind of weird that they put that in there. I think that's kind of funny. That is funny. And then she says, I do not have COVID. No, and I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. L. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound details. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now. That's funny. Little Easter egg, I guess. I guess you could call that an Easter egg. I'm sure most people probably don't read this. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. I always do. I'm not going to go through this all right now just because it'd take forever. I just wanted to see if there was anything that ties the last game into this. So we got Rebecca Crane, Sean Hastings, William Miles. Ooh, Isu Messengers. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is... So, yeah. I may have to read through this on my own time and maybe update you guys on it. But this is a lot of stuff here. Staff of Hermes. From the Eagle Bearer, Cassandra. Oh, so that's weird. Because obviously you could play as Cassandra or Alexios. And my most recent save in Odyssey, I'm playing as Cassandra, however you say it. So I wonder if it, yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to, yeah, I'll read through this, like I said, another day. Maybe I'll just, you know, like I said, either do it on my own time or do it on a different video, because it's basically just a lot of lore and maybe some backstory stuff. Usually, oh yeah, right here. Letter to Victoria Bibu. My name is Layla Hassan. I was a friend and colleague of Victoria's, both at Abstergo and in our subsequent freelance careers. In all the time I knew and worked with your daughter, I was always struck by her limitless intelligence, her humor, and her ability to focus even in times of great stress. She was an inspiration, not just to me, but all of those who worked with her. Yeah, I am writing to you now with the hope of shedding some light on the circumstances of her death. I realize it must be strange to receive a letter out of the blue from someone whose name you have probably never heard, offering to explain the tragic loss of one so dear. But if you allow me, I will try. I was with your daughter in the moments leading up to her, or up to the unfortunate incident that took her life. In fact, I am partly to blame for. I said it a few minutes ago. I was right. I do remember now. So yeah, basically what happened is Layla was in the Animus for way too long. She was so invested in the project, in doing the whole Animus thing, yeah, the bleeding effect, it basically changed her. I think what they said is it like changes. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the bleeding effect. They mentioned it in like the last game, is that like when you stay in the Animus too long, you start to like think like, think like the ancestor that you're researching or whatever. I don't know how else to explain it because it's just kind of like a weird thing. But it went through her head basically, and she had the staff, and she pretty much just went crazy. And I don't remember if it was like an accident or whatever, but yeah, she ended up killing Victoria. So yeah, that's that. But like I said, we got a lot. There's a lot of. I mean, they even have stuff from Desmond in here, that goes way back. I think the last game Desmond was in was Assassin's Creed 3. I don't think he was in Black Flag. Black Flag, you just play as some unknown entity, I believe. Yeah, actually, so Layla never. I think this is the first time she's actually working with Sean and Rebecca. Yes, it is. Oh, wow, that's even crazier. So, I believe, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Shoot, I'll have to look into it. But yeah, that's
Sean,
very interesting.
Don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Yeah, I'm kind of like speechless right now. There's just so much going through my mind. I think I'm going to end this video now. This seems like a good part to do so. Because that way then before I hop back into the Animus, I could, maybe read that stuff later or tomorrow. Whenever I start the next recording, I'll do that. But yeah. So anyways, we're headed off to England. So when we head back into the Animus, we're going to probably get into some juicy stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I apologize for the nasally stuffiness. My nose is all stuffy. So, yeah. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're almost to 100 subscribers. We're like 18 or 17 away. Appreciate the support, guys. And, yeah. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See you guys.